cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 1st down Texans, Watson hooking up with Cooks. Watson now to throw. Amendola's got it, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And this will be a Texans 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Watson. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down. From the gun, here's Watson. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
From the 50, it's Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
We're scoreless after 1. first and 10 at the 11. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. So the face mask moves him closer, and now first and goal. Ingram, and he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against them.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Watson. He'll buy some, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A.J. Klein able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown! It's Deshaun Watson with a touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 24. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the gun, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Allen again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Rolling to his right. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Watson on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Akins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Flush to his right. He's got his target, Chris Conley. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson, a good pickup there, 21 yards. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Danny Amendola in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Left side caught by Diggs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before half for Allen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These 2 clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 23-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Flushed out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's a give to Lindsey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Watson. Throw right side into the hands of Akins. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Watson. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Being chased out left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. And again, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Charles, looking back to week 2 in the NFL, boy, some quarterback injuries all over the place. Tua for Miami goes down. Indianapolis' Carson Wentz. Tyrod Taylor in Houston. Andy Dalton for the Bears all leave their games with injuries. Even Baker Mayfield had to play through one. Of all of those guys and in all those injury situations, which one are you keeping your eye on most?
Well, can I use 2? In fact, I'm going to use 2. Thanks for the permission. I appreciate that. Indianapolis, Carson Wentz going down, Jacob Eason having to take over. From what I hear, a significant rolled ankle, which probably means he'll miss multiple games. And if that's the case, Jacob Eason has to take over, and the Colts lean even harder in the run game. And how about Miami with Tua? Tua going down, Jacoby Brissett coming in. It's a rib injury. Can he go the very next week against the Raiders? If not, Brissett has experience in doing that, and Miami will need to win on the road.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And